and after he made us miss the fucking Super Bowl, shit like that, when it would have fucking worked on our TV, just like fucking that, or whatever. But not, it's not like we're in a fucking gay as hell football. So maybe just to expose it, it's something fun to do. Maybe the Munchies ideas, and might even go as far as say this. Maybe not even anything else. So I'm moving on, and like people who are cool the fucks up, and just wait until these people say certain things, certain times. You know, there's certain points, ideas, or whatever, and once they come and say certain things or try to, but how are you supposed to fucking reach his house in the first place? No one reaches someone else's house and tries to talk to him in the spirit. And none of you have reached here from the Traverse Cities. Thought you were cool. The fuck's up. After anything goes for you people, and there's supposed to be fucking limits in my life and confusions and shit like that. Then I'm supposed to recap that, huh? Like it's not all the same. You're just trying to twist around on me in the first place. Those ideas wouldn't exist in the first place. That's so-called limits ideas. So what would I have to think about? And but do I not know the most prominent things that it comes down to? You're all just jealous. If you would have kept the truth, you all could have kept the truth perfectly in the Traverse Cities straight throughs. Because did not the Selassies create you all perfect? To where you would have been perfect to the beyonds or whatever, or beyond perfect or more than perfect even? Not really, just perfect. Maybe even, or whatever. And I thought you were cool. The fuck's up? After none of you would show me the fucking time of day or acknowledge me at all in the fucking Traverse Cities. But there's limits for me in my life this whole fucking time, I'm sure. And I just trying to insert some fucking confusions and shit like that. And what is it, the reverse completions ideas? Supposed to be concerned about saying too much then? No. That would be one of those limits. Whose idea was it in the first place? There's limits at the same time. Did we not know that you were inevitably gonna try to come up with that? After you said there was limits, then insert the idea there being limits at the same time. When there was no limits in the first place. Then what is there supposed to be a different definition of limits? And then Selassie is supposed to say that there is really limits, or one limit or something, but they're not really. It's just that, there's no limits overall in our lives. But it's just like things that wouldn't even be fucking possible in the first place. Like eating a fucking turd out of the toilet, something like that. Or jumping off a building. Or coming anywhere near a building. And Selassie doesn't fucking create any of that. And I thought you were cool. The fuck's up, and all cool and great and shit, and I'm not. Very interesting. And I'm supposed to get the Selassies to do this in the spirit or whatever, because I don't know it's him then, and I don't know my own dads and the Selassies. I'm sure. Nice confusions and distractions just so you can try to steal my girls. And are you not jealous of the fate that I have Mia in the spirit? Or whatever, in the same physical. I have her, but she doesn't have me. Does that not make you more jealous than you've ever been? And I have all the girls in the spirit or in disappeared form or whatever. They don't even like me. But I have them, they don't have me. are you not jealous? You just been jealous in the first place from the fucking Traverse City High School, and you wouldn't have thought that I could have had those certain porn videos or whatever, because they were all way too corrupt and like shit it up and whatever. But I knew all the certain most prominent ones that were actually perfect, or it's even any of them that I watch become perfect. And like, what are you not supposed to watch porn videos? What's wrong with that? Like, what do I need to fucking beat off or something? It's just a joke, sin. It's Meekins is doing that, and the fucking Aprils and I go as far as to say this, fucking Shartons. It was him beating off the whole time. It was embarrassing, and whatever. Or it's really fucking the Mia's in the real same physical. She's in disappeared form or something, but not. It's just that I have her, but she doesn't have me. You're the ones who fucking talk about your peepees all day, your whole lives only. And no one wants to bump peepees with you or nothing like that. Neither Crossfire, like the Todds and the Vincents or anything like that. And you just talk about your peepees. We have the proof. Your fucking 1-inch Peters, which we even cut off anyways. Yeah, like we have proof that you're all fucking virgins in the first place. All the girls and all the guys. Or all you guys especially. You're all fucking virgins. Because you're fucking bullshit sexisms. You're virgins. This very fucking day and second. You just made out to be and lied. Said that you like stole my queens in the first place. And you had girlfriends and shit like that. It wasn't the real physical. How come we have proof? Nina Selassie and his Empress. How come we have proof that it wasn't real in the spirit even the whole time? But it was for us. You know how like stuff like the spirit is actually worse. It's actually the revenges. And then you had shit in the spirit the whole time in the Traverse Cities. Nobody wanted to deal with the spirit the whole fucking time from the way back, which is actually the refuge or whatever, spiritual like refuge or whatever, having to do with even like Selassie's like being like from the sky or the universe even, or the universe or whatever, or just like spiritualities, whatever having to do with Selassie being God and Empress Menen or whatever. And none of you want to deal with the fucking spirit in the first place. And then it's supposed to be that we don't have a spirit and a physical. Because it would mean that like it's a hologram existence or something on all the lands or something. Having to do with like the Judy being a hologram existence creator or something. And like being able to create those. It's not what that would mean. And it's really that it was scary to tell me or something at the